there's a group out there. I guess because they've shared knowledge of things that each other have found that you call knowledge or intelligence that has been spread amongst a certain grouping of us, of them, which they call the educated, the knowledge, the, well, the ones that have the money, the elite or whatever. You got your 20%, let's just say 20% cap. Who think they're whatever. Now we should have, at this stage of the game, we should be at least run a 50-50 situation at the most, at the least. That means that out of that 50%, there's 50% should be sharing, and a general sharing is going on with that 1 to 2% at the top that we have now. So that 2% at the tops should be spreading their wealth, knowledge, and understanding within the confines of 50% within a short period of time here, or else we got troubles. Once we get a 50-50 splitting going here, then we can spread out to the rest of the beings on this earth and improve their lot and understanding. You can be the wisest person in the world, but you can still be a servant. We have to learn how to share. And that's the hardest thing for man to understand, is how to share. I think that's where the first, deadly sin came, when Abel and Cain, I don't know which one killed which, but it was more on jealousy, sharing, or whatever basis, Why he killed him, I guess that's for psychologists and all that for years on down the road. But my understanding is that one was favored more than the other thought he was favored, not knowing that both were favored the same. It's just that what expression was given to one was not given to the other. And man's insecurities, we've been insecure things since we've been here, I guess. I mean, let's be honest. We were supposedly here by ourselves. And at some point in time, he said, well, he needs a mate. He needs something. I mean, all the other animals had mates. Man didn't have a mate. So, man walked around and looked at all these other animals. He trying to figure out, hey, God, how come this dude is doing what he and then having the knowledge and understanding coming or being fed to him or being directed to him that, he did that because this guy here has to replenish and multiply his, like the horse was doing the thing to the horse so the horse could have more horses. I mean, that's the way I set the package up. It's a self-containing process going on down here. This process down here is a self-motivating situation. I started something, I ain't got to come back and tend to it no more. It'll tend to itself. You know what I mean? So he let man roam around here and tend to himself for a while, which is what happened. I mean, we talk about the Neanderthal man and the Cro-Magnon man and all that. That's just a general process, evolutionary process that went on. As far as that, get into the minor details, we don't know who else came down here and was playing around with these chromosomes and DNAs and all that stuff within inside us. We don't know. Like I said, in my thought pattern many times, we ain't nothing but a DAM experiment.